Well, it is sadly ironic, but for those who are struggling with depression or anxiety, this season of the year, which seems like it should be so full of happiness and joy and festivity, can often be the worst and the hardest. Because here in this holiday season, this is when, for a lot of us struggling with mental health, life will feel the most disappointing. Because we have expectations of what the holiday should be, how joyful it should be, and our struggle with mental health, when the holiday falls short, it can cause a crisis. It can really be intense. And so that's why I asked Austin to share his story with you today. We wanted you to understand, if you're out there and you're struggling with loneliness and or anxiety or addiction or depression, you are not alone. Austin and I both have been diagnosed with clinical depression. And I've shared my story with you a couple of years ago, but I'm an adult. I wanted Austin to share his story as a college student so that you kind of get it from a different perspective. Part of the reason that we wanted to share our stories with you guys is so that you would know there is no shame and there is no guilt in things like depression. Struggling with something like anxiety, that there's no reason to feel embarrassed of that. That's just a normal part of life for a great number of us. Feeling guilty for struggling with depression would be like feeling guilty for having cancer. It's a medical issue. There's no shame, there's no guilt, there's no reason for embarrassment, but Satan is going to try to make you feel like it's something you should keep hidden, like it's something you should be ashamed of. He wants to make you feel ashamed of it so that you won't talk to other people about it, but you'll never get better until you're willing to talk about it. That's the first step of healing. You got to be willing to be transparent with one another. And that's what Austin and I have both found. By telling our stories, by reaching out for help, we have both gotten markedly better, and we want that for you all. Any of you who are struggling, whether it's anxiety, depression, addiction, loneliness, if you're struggling, please talk to someone. Please get help. We're a church family that's here to support you. This church has been such a help to both Austin and I. It will be a help to you. You'll find great love and encouragement here at Grace Bible Church. There's also amazing doctors and counselors in this town who are ready to help you in your own battle. So please don't let another holiday go by where you're trying to hide your mental health battle. Instead, be open about it. God is here to help. We're here to help you guys.